Hi, my name is Cody Heathcock. I'm currently a student at Grand Canyon University enrolled in their College of Education. The purpose of this video is to discuss the professional dispositions of learners as presented by the College of Education. Throughout our course, University Success in the College of Education, we have developed an understanding that these dispositions are the most important and have the highest effectiveness in producing quality educators. These dispositions include, but are not limited to, commitments, values, professional ethics of educators. These dispositions affect professional behavior as well as student success, academically and socially. I think my strongest dispositions are the first one being high expectations. I've been a junior high basketball coach for 6 years now, and I've worked in our youth group with the church with teenagers for 12. I think one of the most important things you can do as a leader in any situation is understanding the difference in goals and standards. Standards stay the same, goals can be fluid. With a basketball program, we understand that the goals may not be a championship every year, but those standards of having championship attributes in the classroom, in your community, on the basketball court, affect how we're going to function as a team. And in my opinion, how you do anything is how you do everything. So we want to make sure we're doing everything the right way. The second one is dedication. I'm a volunteer at the school that I coach at, and I coach 45 weeks a year, including our summer program that we do with the high school boys. That is something that I don't get paid for. It's something I'm passionate about. We do a lot of extra work with our kids. They understand that, kind of piggybacking off of the first one, what the expectation is as a basketball player at our school. And it's, although that extra work isn't mandatory, it is expected. And then the third one is compassion. This one is by far the most important disposition that I know of. I've told a million people that the kids are not going to care until they know you do. And I think that carries over. And I think the biggest relationships are formed with those kids when we're driving to ball games, the ones that don't have a ride, or stopping by and getting them something to eat on the way home from practice or games, knowing they're not going to be fed at home. And understand we're a Title I school, so we have that a lot. And then you, in return, you get those Merry Christmas texts and Happy Father's Day texts from players that you coached 3 and 4 years ago, or players that you're currently coaching. And it really opens your eyes to how rewarding coaching, or even just in education period and affecting those young lives, it is, how much of an impact you can have on those people. Before stepping into the classroom as a teacher, I think I'll need to improve on the dispositions of curiosity and reflections. I think one of my favorite quotes of all time, I'm a Ted Lasso fan, and he's got a quote that it says, "Be curious, not judgmental." I'm a pretty old school kind of guy. I'm kind of set in my ways, but I do think when we're talking about education, and you need to keep up with the times and understanding how to relate and how to develop. So participating in professional learning opportunities and development, and then vertical and horizontal department meetings also. Ensuring consistent growth, making sure that we're busting through ceilings. And the next one is reflection. I think the only way that you grow as a person, as an educator, in any relationship that you have, is through reflection, looking back and learning on mistakes you've made. One of my big lines for the basketball players is, it's not the mistake, it's how we react to the mistake. And so how can we look back on things we've done in the past, even if it's not a mistake, and learn to improve either academically or personally, and that goes for students and teachers as well. Educators should strive to display all the behaviors and commitments listed within the professional disposition of learners. We should all strive to display fairness and respect for others, as well as the qualities and dispositions I discussed earlier. I look forward to developing and implementing these various dispositions as I advance in my academic career at GCU and further my career as an educator. Thank you.